Hey guys, do I have a long-term platform for you? Well, they definitely have long-term plans, and I've been in it for a pretty good while. And before I bring this platform to the front, I want to give you a chance to read this disclaimer. All right, guys, let's get to it and do it. The platform that is joining the family today is Invest Funds Online, IFO. Yes, they are making some new moves, and so I want to bring them to you, and I'm going to show you evidence that I've been in for a while. I just hadn't brought it to you, and I'm going to even tell you a little bit about why that is. But before I go into all that, you know what I like to do. I like to, to talk. Well, this is one of the things that people want to know about that adds credibility and sustainability to a particular platform. Now, you know what I'm going to say? Not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. Only invest in what you're willing and able to lose, and always do your own due diligence. And if you want to be part of Invest Funds Online, click on the link in the description and the comments of this video if you're familiar with it. If not, you can hang around and I can explain it to you. Anyway, this is Mr. Lyons, and I actually have him on the here. Let's get here. Oh, well, let me refresh that. I have them on the PDF, and we're going to kind of look at that. Maybe I went too fast. But I do want to, because a lot of times people say, well, who's behind it? Is there a face behind it? Who's responsible? Is just this blank canvas of people, or is there really somebody that's actually has a name to it? And I think, once again, those are the type of things that adds credibility to these type of projects. And so what do we talk about? Legitimacy? Yeah. Invest Funds Online has been authorized to operate an online investment system since December of 2021. So this has been online for a while, guys. So it's been going. As of May 19th, 2022, the company is officially registered in the United States. So it's registered here. And now most of these companies are registered, they're not registered here, because we have some different laws and different ways. They'll get registered in the UK, and that's where the majority of this one's actually registered here. So that once again, all these things add credibility. And does that guarantee that that this is still high risk? Not at all. Not at all. But what it does do, it shows a level of credibility that a company does have. Okay, so this is, Thomas Lyons. Thomas Lyons, he is the CEO. I'm not gonna go through all that. That's because that's not. I just want to show you there is a face, there's a name, and there we go. Now, with that being said, let's get back to it and do it. So let's go here, and I want to share with you the plans. And we're gonna go here, the products, as they call them, the products. Because y'all know what we care about. We care about the monies. We care about the products. And here are the products. They have three basic products. Now you can get started on this platform for as little as $25. So that's the minimum to start. And we have, actually, there's three different products. I got to it a different way. Let me go back to that part. I want to make sure you see all the products, because one was just recently added, and that's why they made a lot of changes. Lasting results. You see, they have PDFs of the presentation, of that presentation, in all these links. Once again, there's no guarantees, but you don't have to go through all this trouble if you're just looking to be short term. If you're just looking for a quick, buck, and then you're going to bounce and create another platform and just keep doing that. You're not having to go through all this. This takes time, it takes effort, it takes resources, it takes money. So all I'm trying to do is showing you that they do have a plan to last long term. All right, so let's go here. Okay, so these are the three different plans. You can start with the IFO Classic. Remember, we talked about starting with $25. What you're going to get is 1.17% daily, and that's going to be for 5 days a week. Okay, so that's the IFO Classic. Now, the next one up is the IFO Crypto. That is it starts at $100, and you get 0.9% daily, but you get it for 7 days a week on this one. And this one is the IFO Start. This is the brand new one, and that is now that starts at $250, and you get 0.97% per day. So it's up from this one, and it's a little bit lower than this one, but you get it 7 days a week. So it's really the combination of the two. and you can get this 7 days a week. So you know what we like to do now. We're going to go to the F, the A's, and the Q's. Information, FAQ. We're going to look at some high notes on the FAQs, and then we're going to go back to the presentation to kind of fill in some things that I think are important to you. What is Invest Funds Online? It's an Australian investment company that offers services to clients all over the world. So that's investments. What are IFO classics? We kind of looked at those. How safe and reliable is it to invest in Invest Funds Online? Remember, this is still crypto. There's still investing. It's still risky. Still risky. So don't discount that. Never want to discount that. Some things are riskier than others, but there's always going to be involved in risk whenever we are investing. Who can invest? Anybody of legal age. What currency should be used for? Now, this is really important, guys. This is for investment and profit withdrawals. US dollars and cryptocurrencies can be used for IFO balances. The system converts the deposit funds into US dollars automatically. To transfer profits to the electronic payment system, you need to fill in the amount in dollars. If you withdraw funds to a cryptocurrency wallet, the system creates a withdrawal request in dollars and then automatically converts the amount into cryptocurrency. So just so you can put in one, and I'm going to show you that in a little bit, you can put in one amount and actually get out something else. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen many platforms be able to do that, if I have seen any. Who can invest? How can I protect my account? Just be very careful with it. Strong password, all that good stuff. Which countries? We're not going to get into all that. Taxes, hidden. How can I calculate? Access. You can all this. You can read at your own. In your own time. I just want to hit some of the high notes. What is the minimum deposit for investment? To become an investment funds investor, we talked about the minimum of $25 for the classic, a minimum of $100 for the IFO crypto, and then $250 for the IFO startup. Is there a maximum amount for investment? No, there isn't. It's an amount that can be withdrawn. So the maximum amount that can be withdrawn in a single transaction is $50,000. So if that's your issue, believe me, I think you'll be okay. How long does it take to activate a deposit? As soon as it becomes active. One payment. This is important. I funded my investment account using one payment system. Can I withdraw profits to another? Yes, you can use any payment system convenient for you to replenish the balance. Withdrawals are available to the payment system specified in the account settings. So that is pretty cool. So you can put one in and get another one out. So I like that. How can I withdraw? And I'll show you withdrawal in just a few minutes. How long does it take to withdraw funds? Now, regards to the day a week, so they have a maximum of a day and a half. So that's the maximum. I haven't waited longer than 1 day to get and a lot of times, most of the times, it's within that same day. But that's just the maximum. So just to let you know that if it takes a while to get it, or it takes a little bit, because we just want to be transparent, then just don't panic. They do have a chat, so just be aware of that. Also, so one of the things I did want to show you, as we talked about those payment systems. So let's go here. Like I said, a lot of the stuff I'm not going to get into right now. And no, your eyes aren't failing you. It's just having some time to refocus. So these are the payment deposit and withdrawal systems. So these are Perfect Money. You can make that in Perfect Money deposit, and you can get the withdrawal for $1. TRC20, minimum $10. That's the one I like. Be very aware of this, guys. Bitcoin minimum withdrawal is $50. Ethereum minimum withdrawal is $50. And Tron TRX is $1. These are different. Just be aware of this. This is a whole different cryptocurrency. But you can get it back into your wallet for as a minimum withdrawal of $1. I think that's incredible. I really think that's incredible. Now, what payment systems can you use to make the deposit? Well, here's some more. You can use Binance Coin, BUSD, Dogecoin, USD, ERC20, USD, Litecoin, Ripple, Zcash, Bitcoin Cash, Cardano, EOS, and Dash. So they have all those other ones. In other words, you can make the deposit with these, but you can only get the withdrawals out in these different cryptocurrencies or different currencies. So just be aware of that. But the deposit, you can get them all out in any of these. So I think that is unique. That is unique. Okay. With that being said, I know I'm taking you on a whole trip today. We're gonna go through the whole trip, and I'll do a presentation at another time. I just want to give you some of the highlights. So let's go here, and I'm gonna sign in and show you my account. Now, one of the reasons I did not bring this to you earlier, is because when I signed up, there was a $25 fee for everything. There was a $25 fee for everything. I'm okay. I was okay with that. But one of the things I always talk about is risk management. I want you to be able to manage your risk. Now, you can keep your money on a platform as long as you want. I'm not giving you advice. I like being able to withdraw. I like being able to get my money off the platform and into my wallet. That's what I like doing. And so I started at, just being fully transparent, I started at $100 because I wanted to be able to get at 7 days a week. That was my thinking. But I'm making about, on that particular one, easy math. You would put in 100, you're making 0.91%. You're making 91 cents a day. So it took me 25 days before I could withdraw. Well, I was like, nah, that's okay for me. But that's not kind of what I want to share with a lot of people, because a lot of people are 25 days. That's a long time to be on a platform. And a lot of these platforms, they go here today to go tomorrow. Anyway, but when they made these changes recently, where you can get your withdrawals out for $10. You can get your withdrawals out for another, $1. When they added these other payment systems, I was like, hey, game changer. Because now, realistically, they may have to wait 10 days or whatever. If they're using TRX, hey, once they get $1, if they want to have that transferred to their wallet, they can do it as many times as they want. So when that happened, I said, man, okay, game changer. Now it's time. Now I can bring this forward to my community and show them this. But here's what I want to share with you. So let's go to withdrawals. And well, I am going to make a withdrawal. Let me go here. So I'm going to click on TRC20 because that's the one I have set up. And we're going to do $10.36 withdraw. I'm sorry. It has to be even. So it can't be 10.36. It has to be 10 or 11. Well, I would like to do 11, but we can't do 11. So we're gonna do 10. Okay, so there you go. So now, and see, it shows here profits can be drawn to Bitcoin minimum 50, Ethereum 50, USD TRC 10, Perfect Money 1, and Tron 1. So I already had my TRC 20 set up. If I really needed to or wanted to, I could just, as easy set up my Tron and have it in the minimum of $1. But I'm okay with this. Once again, I'm not rushed. I'm not in a hurry to get this. This is not one of those I think, oh my gosh, I got to get this. I got to get every hour as much as I possibly can. I'm okay. I'm okay with this one. All right, but let me show you my transactions. As I say, documentation ends conversation. And I just want to show you my accruals on the deposit. That's all I'm looking at. Okay, yeah. So here, let's go to the bottom. This is just every day, just consistently. I started with this on June 8th. So in about 3 days, we're going to be coming up on 90 days of just consistently getting money. Consistently. But once again, there's a reason why I didn't feel comfortable bringing it to everybody. It was okay for me because I just put money over here and just leave it and let it do its thing. And whenever $25 came up, I just go get it. But I want other people to be able to get it out as much as possible because I think that's important to a lot of people. So I said, I'm going to keep this in the background. But as you can see, just consistently, it just keeps delivering and delivering and delivering. And I just keep getting it, and just what I call wake up money. It's nice to be able to put this in here, go to bed, wake up every day, and we have more money. So that's always a great feeling. Anyway, so that's why I want to show you that. Because that's the reason why I was hesitant to bring it to you at first, but now I feel comfortable. And here's even better news for me. You see the active deposit of $400. Well, I just got into the IFO startup. I just got into that one. But and this shows you all the different coins that you can make a deposit in. And you have your calculator here. You can do the calculations and all that you want to do. Anyway, my point is that, remember I told you I put in 100 initially? I am within pennies. I am within pennies of being on house money, of getting my full 100% back. And that's just just being a consistent platform. And how many platforms have you and I seen? Oh, was that it? That can't be it. It couldn't be that fast. There it is, $10. See, it says 36 at the out, but man, it really has been very quick. It really has been very quick. How many platforms have we seen since June 8th to now almost September 8th that have come and gone? We've seen a whole lot. But when I looked at this one, I said, okay, this has some long-term possibilities. I'm okay, with what it is, and so far I cannot complain. I cannot complain about this platform at all in any way, shape, or form. So, hey guys, if you got value from that, make sure, and you want to be part of Invest Funds Online, make sure that you click the link in the description, in the comments of this video. And hey, with that being said, this is Sean, and I'll see you on the next video.